Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Abgekartertes bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant, when you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu LA Noire. Eine neue Folge und ich glaube, bei dem Engländer wurden die Texturen im Gesicht entweder nicht geladen oder der sieht halt so komisch aus. Ich bin mir da nicht so sicher, aber wir gehen erstmal hin.
What's going on?
Gucken mal, was da los ist.
Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
Tja, der ist wohl weg.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Okay,
Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Scheint hier wohl um Wettkampfmanipulation zu gehen, aber hier ist eine Zeitung. Die gucken wir uns mal als erstes an. Psychiater Fontaine arbeitet selbstlos, um den Schwachen zu helfen. Natürlich doch.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Was war denn das für ein Gesichtsausdruck, ey? Oh Mann, oh Mann. So, wie viele Zeitungen haben wir jetzt? Das ist Zeitung Nummer 8 von 13. Wie ich alle finde, weiß ich nicht, aber wir müssen ja hier erstmal gucken. Was ist hier? Oh, ein Boxhandschuh. Der hat nichts mit dem Fall zu tun.
Nope.
Nein, das kann ich mir nicht machen. Nein. Ist hier sonst noch was? Nö, ne? Hammond. Oh, da haben wir ein paar Sachen. Aber erstmal dieses Klebeband untersuchen. Es scheint mir sehr verdächtig zu sein. Es hat ein Loch in der Mitte. Das hat was zu bedeuten, aber Cole sieht das wieder nicht. So, was haben wir hier? Harry 81.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Okay. War's das schon? Hier ist der andere Handschuh. Ich denke mal nicht, dass die Handschuhe irgendwas jetzt großartig sagen. Oder aussagen können, aber naja. Ein paar Klosetts. Hier haben wir das. Hier, Spiegel, meine Damen und Herren. Ja, so sollte das ungefähr in einem Spiel aussehen. Man sollte sich auch spiegeln können. Hier können wir gar nicht benutzen, finde ich doof. Hier sind die Duschen. Müssen wir gerade nicht. Von daher... Moment. Ah. Okay. Interessante Aussicht. Gehen wir mal wieder raus. Ach, telefonieren sollen wir. Okay.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Aber wer ist sein Schwager?
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Okay, aber erstmal wollen wir mal telefonieren. Wahrscheinlich wegen der Telefonnummer, ne?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Okay.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Alles klar, na dann.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Wollen wir da mal hindüsen, nicht wahr? So, dann wollen wir mal.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Und da sind wir. El Mar. Sieht gar nicht aus wie ein Hotel, finde ich. Also ohne das El Mar Hotelschild könnte das auch einfach ein Haus sein. Ein normales Wohnhaus. Aber gut. Gehen wir doch mal rein.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD.
Information.
We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
You are a modest little person.
Okay, dann schauen wir da mal rein.
That's the guy from the papers.
So, was haben wir
Okay,
denn?
so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominente Veronica Lake. Shirley Temple. Aber ist Amerikanerin, ne? Ava Gardner ist, glaube ich, auch Amerikanerin. Ah, hier. Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Viele
The old
Berühmtheiten.
bulldog.
Hier.
Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Viele Berühmtheiten sind hier. Meine Güte, ey. Krass. Beliebtes Ding.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Door's unlocked.
Dann schauen wir
Looks
uns
like
mal
he's
den
had a
an.
broad up here.
Also eine Beißschiene oder so, ne? Geh mal weg da. Du kannst das überhaupt nicht, nur ich weiß, was wichtig ist. Western Union Telegram. Elvira Hammond, 12 Brick Lane, London, blablabla, bin du daheim, dein Junge war gut. Albert.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
So, was haben wir denn hier alles? Da ist ein kleiner Schnipsel. Abschnitt links, Reihe J, Sitz
I guess a
301.
fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Man hört ja auch schön die Fliegen. Ah, ein paar
Does
Pralinchen
Albert have
fehlen.
somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Ein paar Pralinchen fehlen. Und das war's hier, okay. Was haben wir hier? Insta-Heat.
Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Kennen wir doch, ne? Kennen wir auch. Moskill. Typ einfach überall rauf rum. Win the home of your dreams. Candy Edwards. Aha. Ja, meinen Namen. Würde ich sagen.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Ja, machen wir gleich. Oh, was haben wir hier noch? Eine Notiz.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Ich denke mal, heutzutage geht's noch. Also 11.000 ist ja immer noch nicht so wenig, aber für damalige Verhältnisse glaube ich gar nicht mal so wenig. Ich habe letztens gesehen, $50.000 aus einer früheren Zeit, aber das war schon 20er oder so. Wären heute, also 50.000 wären heute $700.000 ungefähr. Ich weiß nicht, also wenn man das inflationsbereinigt macht. Ah, hier ist Lippenstift dran.
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Tja.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Ich weiß nicht, wenn man das so hochrechnen könnte. Puh. Also es wäre schon gut Geld, ne? Heutzutage. Nicht so wenig. Aber ich denke, für damalige Zeit war es richtig viel. Hotel Noire, Candy Edwards. Fahren wir da mal hin. Ich weiß zwar nicht, ob ich hier fertig bin, aber erstmal würde ich sagen, ja. Deswegen geht's weg hier. Deswegen fahren wir jetzt hier weg. Fahren wir zu der Miss Edwards.
In the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Ich bin jetzt schon zu weit gefahren eigentlich, egal. Fahren wir noch zurück. Guck. Ah, ich habe nichts verstanden, tut mir leid, ist wieder kaputt gegangen. Blöd. Ach, jetzt hätte ich schon eine vorher abbiegen können. Aber ist ja auch wurscht. Sprit kostet ja nichts. Ganz easy. Ja, ich kann leider nicht zurückgucken, tut mir leid. Das ist unmakeable. Unmakeable ist das.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Ja, wenn das ihr echter Name ist.
Mr. A man like you always
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Ja, Candy ist schon allein süß wegen dem Namen, ne? Ich meine, die heißt Candy. Verdammt, was hat sie jetzt gesagt?
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there,
You know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Irgendwo hier.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Da reinkloppen. Da kann ich nicht, verdammt. Boah, Alter.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a gun!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Bam, Junge, habe ich jetzt mein Stück kaputt gemacht. So sieht's aus. Haha, komm her. Ja, und mit dem Kopf genau auf den Tisch, so wollte ich's. Gut, die hat's auf den Boden gehauen. Vielleicht ist sie tot. Man weiß es nicht. Gucken wir uns den erstmal an. Ja, haben wir schon bearbeitet.
But breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Okay, ja, ich bin schon dabei, ne? Schon dabei. So, ich glaube nicht, dass der irgendwas Wichtiges hat. Da hat der aber schön eine gezwirbelt, ne? Kann ja mal sagen. Wer bist du denn, mein guter Freund? Achso. Ah, ein kleines Messerchen.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Okay. Ich weiß nicht, was eine Pistole besser macht als ein Messer, aber gut. Man muss ja nicht alles wissen, ne? Ah gut, an der anderen Seite hat er nichts mehr. Ja, Cole, das haben wir schon gesehen, ist gut. So, was macht er da eigentlich mit ihr? Moment, da ist doch noch was drin, ist klar. So, was ist denn hier? George
Carlo
Ray.
here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Ah, nicht gut, glaube ich. So, hat er sonst noch irgendwas, wo wir irgendwelche Anhaltspunkte von wem er kommt? Nein. Gut, dann sind wir mit ihm erstmal fertig. Und schauen uns mal in der Bude um. Hier ist nichts. Was haben wir denn hier? Jetzt nicht mehr, würde ich sagen. Jetzt nicht mehr. So, was ist das? Von Los Angeles nach Akron, Ohio. Oder Omaha. Instead Arbus, Candy AdWords. Ohio, denke ich mal. Ne?
One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Ohiho ist das. Hier haben wir eine kleine Karte. Conant Line.
Scania sails from New York.
Okay.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
So, der geht's aber noch ganz gut, ne? Dafür, dass er gerade Volleins in die 12 gekriegt hat.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Lüge.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Ich kann alles beweisen, was ich will. Zeitschrift hier.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Lüge.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Sage ich einfach. Ja, die Frage ist, ist es das? Ja, ich glaube schon.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Ja, nur wenn du in Iowa wohnst. In Iowa? In Ohio natürlich. Das zweifeln wir an, weil was soll ich... Ja gut, ich weiß nicht, ob es aus Ohio kommt. Ich zweifle es mal nur an.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.